Welcome back, guys. This is episode 2 in the Demon Souls remake dumb guy tutorial is what I'm going to call it because I'm definitely not doing all the expert stuff. But last episode we got our ass handed to us by the big bad boy at the end of the tutorial. Now we're going to go here to 1-1. Normally at the end of that you'd want to level up and stuff, but the Maiden in Black is not here yet, even though we saw her in the opening sequence. We're going to go to Gates of Boletarian. As my chat was saying, we should have beat that last boss if to put it up on YouTube, but this is kind of a newbie guide more than it is a 100% find everything tutorial. This is kind of like, I just don't know where to go. I'm gonna pull this video up on YouTube and look. All right, so here we are at the very first level. We're gonna get through it. It's kind of a big end around. You go inside this castle to the left. Oh shoot, where'd this guy go? I'm trying to talk over here, dude. All right, you go inside this castle to the left, around the outside, all the way around over top of the gate, and then come back down the other side. That's basically the crux of what we're doing here. I think there's an item back here, if I remember right. Yeah, there it is. What kind of item is it though? Late moongrass. All right, one thing I am going to look at here in the menu real quick. See this equipment burden over here on the right side? You can, actually, not on the on the right side underneath my stats there. It says equipment burden 35 of 0.9 of 40. I'm trying to stay under, 20 or less. See if I can put these gloves on. What does that give me? That gives me 19.8. I think that'll allow me to fast roll. Yeah, I'm gonna run this build. I'm gonna have less armor on, but I think it'll be better for getting through the game easier. It's better to avoid getting hit than taking a hit that you can block better, or that you can defend better. So the better faster your roll is, the less you weigh, the more invincibility frames you get for dodging. So die. All right. Caw, bang, I'm dead. You guys ever seen that movie The Crow from the 90s? You can tell how old a movie is by the fact that its soundtrack is like all 90s alternative grunge. All right. These sword guys are no joke. Watch out for them. They will burn you up. I mean, you'll notice the sword damage goes through your shield. If you didn't pick Knight class, we'll look real quick at the shield here. You'll notice on the right hand side that, where's it at? Oh, you gotta go in here to see that. Physical damage in the middle there, reduction 100%. That is what you want if you want a shield that blocks 100%. My other character I made was a leather medium armor kind of guy, and his shield was a 90% block. Actually, it was 80, and I found another shield that was 90. That means if an enemy hits you for 100 damage, you take 10 of it. You know, it only blocks 90%. But luckily this knight starts out with 100% block shield, which is pretty helpful. But those fire guys, the fire actually does burn you even though you block 100% of the physical damage. Some of the magic damage gets through, or the fire damage gets through. Pretty standard soul stuff, but just in case you're getting refreshed and don't remember exactly, that's how that works. So we're gonna go around inside the castle here. Kind of some maze-like labyrinthian areas here. Oh look, you think there's an item back here? Souls is FromSoft generally does put items in hidden places like that, so be ready to be looking for stuff. Oh, look at those guys in there. Twin animation. Ow. Tried. There I am. All right. I'm gonna screw around and die here. How about that for a backstab? So that's one thing that just like all Souls games, they're very good at is setting up like unique combat encounters based off of like positioning of the mobs and the ability combinations. You know, just two of those shield guys can be real hard to deal with, so they're teaching you that early. And they pretty much zerg you with these base skeleton guys early on. Tried to parry that. Say, are you not dead? All right. Now you'll notice that I'm glowing because I died to the tutorial boss. That's because I'm in hollow form in Dark Souls. They call it soul form here, and you're stuck with half health until you kill a demon or help someone else kill a demon. That's how you get your live body back, and then you have full health. So one of the things that's really hard to do in this game is stay in, especially when you're new, is stay in human form. You lose half your life. It's a real bear. You guys gonna come back here? I wouldn't advise fighting him in that little bitty corridor. Yeah, see you later, dude. Are they gonna come out of there? We'll skip them then if they're not. Oh yeah, there they are. Don't stand out here. You'll get that fire damage if you they hit you through your shield. You see, I took a little bit of it there. All right. Where? Oh, he's right there. How'd you miss him? One thing I've noticed, and I don't know if it's a Demon Souls thing or if it's the remake, is that in most Souls games you can pre-input some buttons, and this one it doesn't seem like it works as often. That might just be me not playing a Souls game in a while. Hey, look, a boulder. That'll look real familiar to anybody who played Dark Souls. One of the things that I find interesting about Demon Souls, and when I first played it a couple years ago on PS3, I wasn't as I was worried that maybe because it was the last one I'd played, that maybe I would it wouldn't be as good, because it was like it'd be like playing an earlier prototype. But it is good. It's its own unique thing, and it has an interesting feel and story to it. And hey, just if you fall down here, just go back around. But you also get to see like earlier versions of the ideas that made it to other games, and I find that very fun and interesting. I really like the sword the knight starts with. Wow. Come on. Get stabbed in your belly. Ugh. That animation though, where you pick them up and slam them on the ground, that's awesome. So this is a shortcut that you'll want to open, especially if you're new. You have to climb all the way back down here, but this is the right, if you're looking at the castle from outside where you start, this is the right side of the castle, that tower. And what you'll do is you'll open a little gate, so when you come back, that guy was not too bright. If you die up here exploring around, you'll find a shortcut over here to the right, and when we get there I'll show you. Good morning, Plumberry. How you doing? We got Plum in chat. some really good items at the bottom of these chains. See here, there's the bridge we came in on. They'll drop here on the left side. There'll be bodies on the ground you can pick up. Items on the ground you can pick up, and they're totally worth getting. I'll walk you through that too at the end of this run. Where are these guys? I remember what's coming up, but I don't remember exactly where. Okay, here we go. So if you've picked up a couple bombs, this is a good place to use one in my opinion, because you get a couple kills from one. Actually, I didn't do it very well there. These guys with their swords on those stairs can be a real pain. So I think it's worth throwing those there, and then fight the remainder. Oh, I wanted to hit those. I wanted to hit those barrels if I could, but I can't. See these fire guys, how they catch on fire? You take a lot of damage from them, and they're fast too. They're deceptively fast for bigger weapons. So you can see how quick. Like that was just 2 of them at once. You fight 3 of them at once, you're in trouble. All right, we'll get these guys items here. This is the lever I was talking about. You open this, and if you wanted to at this point, you could go back to the Nexus, spend your 880 points. There's the cling ring. What we'll do is we'll put that on. This, you remember how I told you just now that you lose half your health when you go into soul form? Well, with the cling ring, look now, my health bar is capped at 75. It gives you extra health when you're in this form. These are the bodies that we cut down from up top here, the chains. That'll give you some armor, spice, and some ragged clothes. But this right here is the jade hair ornament. We will give that to the storage guy back in the Nexus, and he'll give us a really nice ring. Trying to remember which ring it is. Oh, it's a ring that we want. That's all I can remember. Off the top of my head. When we get to the Nexus at the end of this video, or at the next one, I'll show you how to do it. Did I miss the? Yeah, it's up here to the right. So we went back up the right side. Now, if you keep going here and all the way down there to the left, there's a church over there. It's a super hard, what they call a red-eye knight over there, high level red-eye knight, and actually if I remember right, a boss in there, not a boss, but like a hi Shernito, how you doing? But I'm going to recommend that we don't go there yet if you're new. So you remember we talked about vaulting? There's a way to vault right here. But what you can also do is, yeah, if you just run up on that guy, he will throw a bomb and blow up those barrels next to you. See how he likes it. Did he throw him this far? No. Get an arm on you, dude. Wow, look at that. He's still alive. Nice thing about this knight sword is you can do a really good jab. See, time for talking. You can hop right here, which I had never known.
That was a bold leap, a surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings.
Pray thee, fend off these dragons. Hey, what's up, Romeo? How you doing, buddy? Beef ring. Excuse me. Wow. Let's see what we will do if we can. Yeah. Right there. We'll buy that barrel. How's the PS5? Chat is asking. It's really good, Romeo. I'm pretty impressed with it, to be honest. I've been looking forward to playing it, but it still has surprised me. This is a game where I highly recommend being really strategic about how you use your weapons or items. There's no one way to go. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as they say. But
my thanks for for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Plum, silly. Give me a brass telescope. The reason that the character is glowing white is because he is in soul form. He died. We were just saying earlier, this is a sequel or the prequel to Dark Souls. It was not a prequel. It was the original game that became Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, kind of established the formula. And the way they explain in Dark Souls when you die is that you're a zombie, basically an undead. You're reborn. Is this guy getting his ass handed to him? Can I help you, dude? Man. I'm gonna help this guy out. If I remember right, this is a side quest kind of deal. But in this one, you're reborn as a ghost, basically, with half your health. I have 75% because I found an item that kind of gives you a leg up. You go this way again? Yeah, he did. Oh no! If you're raided, you'll just like in Dark Souls, you'll see a red ghost, which I have not been invaded yet. I've done a couple of co-ops where I've helped people beat bosses, and then last night messing around, I was able to summon a few people. So it is nice having online again, where you can enjoy that aspect of the game. Where in Demon Souls, especially on PS3, like they turned off the service for it. I see his pathing is still super weird. He's like, I'm just gonna go check over here. How are you doing today, Romeo? Go ahead of this guy. Yeah, jump into that sword. Are any of these guys throwing? Usually when I see barrels, I think they're gonna throw fireballs. Ow, he caught me.
Beware, I live.
Yeah, there's a hey, what's up, Sin? Yeah, there's definitely a way to have to help offset that, and that's a ring. I believe it's called the cling ring because you're clinging to life. Pretty subtle metaphor. See if you can keep up.
I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria?
I don't think so, dude. Sorry. "24-hour launch stream." Yeah, I'm actually talking to chat right now. If you guys hear me talking to chat, I'm recording YouTube video and streaming at the same time because I have to make up so much time. I was supposed to start an hour ago or more, and my neighbors had called a tree service out, and they were firing up their chainsaws at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, you have half health, but you can find there are ways around it. If you're stuck, you can actually go back to the last boss you beat and put yourself. Where'd he go? Put yourself up to be summoned by another player, which will help. Okay, he went this way. I got you. Nice. Shanito, I'm sorry, I don't speak. That looks to be Spanish, Espanol. No habla. Other than that phrase, where's he going? I remember this being janky on the original PS3 version. Him walking around. Hey Gorby, what's up? No, this is a different character than the one you saw me playing yesterday. Oh, is he? Is this a friend of yours, Ivan or Ivan? Look, he went all the way back here. There's nothing down there, dude. We've already been down here. What are you doing? Maybe he just wanders. Gorby's still waiting on his PS5. All right, let's go ahead and get to the end of this area. Supposed to be done with this. Oh no. Yeah, doesn't the PS5 come out next week in Europe? What was that? My phone? Certainly is. All right, sorry about that. What are you doing, dude? Are you following me? I don't get it. How you doing this morning, Dama? Yeah. Hey, thanks for that follow, Shernido. All right. Now we're back on track after that nice little detour there. That's some of the fun of Demon Souls. Like, wait, I found an area. I don't remember exactly what to do here. I played through this area last night and totally forgot about all that. Still pretty unforgiving, the area, the wood areas and stuff, the walls. That's one thing where that started in Demon Souls that they kind of fixed later in the Soul series, was the two narrow walkways you can go through. All right, let's get to this boss. Come here. That punch. Did he die when he hit the ground? Yes, he did. Hello, Mr. Knight. You're stabbed in your guts. And that'd be a hell of a way to go. Be stabbed through the stomach, picked up and slammed to the ground by the sword sticking out of your stomach. Wow. Physics. All right, let's do this. One thing I would urge people to pay attention to in Souls games is walk around this corner and you're like, whoa, look at all those enemies down there. Dragon in the background. What are these boulders here? Oh yeah, it's just FromSoft being FromSoft. If you just run by those, that trap it'll trigger a trap and unleash those on you while you're in between the boulder and all those mobs. It doesn't go well. You can hear the dragons purring from over here. That's cool. There's a lot of updated sound design in this game, which I thought was pretty good. These pikemen are dangerous because they will hit through your shield. They do some serious damage. And they throw bombs, apparently. Jesus. And they have some serious shield power here. And they're hard for me to parry. All right, you bastards. Thank you. Just needed one of them to die. See that they can power through being attacked. And those guys are tough for me. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with them or if they're just supposed to be that tough, especially two of them at once, because they can kind of take turns stabbing you in the face. Come on, dragon. That's got a cool axe, doesn't he? Are you gonna fly away? Come on. Hey Wally, how you doing, buddy? Oh, no fire, no fire. Hey, Blazing, how you doing? Oh. Some endurance back. Stab. Pasta capo. Does that mean hello? I don't know what capo means. Come on. Come on, dragon. Breathe fire. Yes. All right. As soon as he does that, then make a beeline for the next area if you can. All right. So what you want him to do is let him breathe fire on that bridge and then run behind it afterwards. It's like a hoe gangster. Nice. All right. We're gonna pull this lever. This is gonna open the main gate where the boss is. Bosses. You turn off the glow effect. You can go get your human body back. That glow effect is because you're dead. All right. Oh, ow! Ambush. Do you remember earlier when I told you they like to hide stuff behind hidden walls and watch this. Oh, here's a shortcut and there's an item up here. Iron resin. Let's go beat this boss real quick and then we'll pay attention. We'll get back to what's going on in chat right here. These stupid pikemen, I hate them. This was not a good idea. Running by these guys. This was a bad idea. Yikes. All right. Stop throwing fire. It's better to run backwards. What's up, Blazing? Oh no. Hey Blazing, will you take care of this for me? This guy. Well, he dropped a winged spear. All right, now I almost screwed that up. Instead of going straight through there, running through those guys, I should have baited them out one at a time. It's always easier to bring guys back, but I didn't want to fight those three and this fire guy because he will mess my world up. All right. Now you see this little slime monster with a shield on him. This is what the boss of this area is. He's basically a conglomerate of like 3 of these. And move out of the way. If you hit him in the shield, they're obviously almost impossible to kill. But you stab him in the back, and you're good to go. Thanks, Blazing. All right, let's see what's out this window here. Ow. Well, Soul of an Unknown Hero. If you guys are brand new to the game, those unknown hero souls, you can turn them in for souls. But I'd wait till you're back in the Nexus to use those. That way, if you die, you don't lose them. Because you lose all the souls on your body that you have on your person when you die, and you have to go back and find them again. These guys can seriously mess you up. I think the reason that they put 3 of them right here is so when you see the boss, you're terrified, because the boss is like 30 of them.
Hi, Quirky. You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
Hey, what's up, Amanda? How you doing? Amanda, after I get this boss down, I'll show you your video if you haven't seen it already. All right, we've opened up this area. What is it? Pine resin, I think, is real good here. Let's check. Yeah, pine resin puts fire on your blade, and these things hate fire. So we'll top ourselves off here, put some pine resin on, and then we'll go get some slime here. All right, so tactic for this guy is get behind the shields as best you can. Don't stand out in the open too long or you'll get wrecked. You see how fire just basically destroys these guys. See how they're all turning toward me now? You want to run around to the outside here. Even with fire, you can actually hit through some of their shields pretty well. Like you see, they quickly will turn their spears on you, so you got to be real careful there. Got my health off. No, can't take 5 hits for those. Coming around here, I think my pine resin wore off. Let's see. Yep. Oh no, it hasn't. Thought it had. Going around the outside. Ow. See the big boy in here? He's the one who takes all the damage. All right, pine resin wore off now. No. You see how quickly they'll mess you up. Because some of them can throw. Where's my pine resin? Right here. Go ahead and top my health off. Around here. Clean up some of this trash. You see the boss's health bar goes down when you hit the big guy in the middle. Keep going. Got my health off. You don't have to kill all these first. I just find it really helpful. Ow. Come here. Where you going? I'm just kind of used him as a shield here. Hang on. One more hit. That's a great hit right there. All right, that is Demon Vanquished. On the next episode, we will hit this. We will go back right here to the Nexus and spend some souls. I'll see you guys then.